Welcome, Capricorn. At Astrologically, we believe planets do not predict your future. They reveal your true potential. And today, the divine declaration is loud and clear. God says the delay is over. For far too long, Capricorn, you've been climbing the mountain of life step by grueling step, carrying burdens no one else could see. You've sacrificed sleep for discipline, comfort for duty, and short-term pleasures for long-term goals. You've been the rock for others, the planner, the builder, the one who never breaks, but quietly wondered when your time would come. And now, heaven is responding. God is saying, the wait is over. The long nights, the silent battles, the resilience you showed in private. It's all about to be rewarded in public. Capricorn, you are the architect of persistence, and that has not gone unnoticed. The delay you experienced wasn't punishment. It was precision. The universe was calibrating the perfect moment for your rise, a moment where the inner strength you developed would match the magnitude of what you're about to receive. Every delay was a divine deposit. Every setback was sacred training. Every closed door was a protective redirection. And now the blueprint of your destiny is unfolding in real time. The blessings are coming not because you begged, but because you built. You didn't cut corners. You didn't fake results. You did the hard work. And now, the harvest is yours. Capricorn, financially, this is your quantum leap. For years, you've invested your time, your energy, your soul into dreams that felt distant. You questioned whether your labor would ever translate into abundance. But now the switch has flipped. The delay in your prosperity wasn't a denial. It was a divine test to see if you could be trusted with overflow. And guess what? You passed. Opportunities are being released. Funding is being approved. Partnerships are being aligned. Contracts, promotions, new ventures, they're all circling your orbit. And this isn't small change. This is legacy building wealth. Resources that free you from survival and launch you into expansion. The money is no longer trickling. It's flowing. Why? Because the work you've done has become magnetic. Your energy, your integrity, your relentless discipline. People see it. The universe sees it. And most importantly, God sees it. And the reward for consistency is not just compensation, it's elevation. You're not just earning more, you're becoming more. This is not just a financial shift, it's a vibrational upgrade. The delay taught you patience. The reward is now showing you power. Emotionally, Capricorn, you've been in a quiet war. You've held the tears behind the smiles. You've carried emotional weight so others wouldn't feel uncomfortable. You've given support without ever asking for it in return. But in the delay, something shifted. You began to see your own worth, not just in what you produce, but in who you are. You realize that emotional strength doesn't mean silence, it means honesty. And now your heart is open, not in fear, but in faith. The relationships coming into your life now aren't here to drain, they're here to pour into you. No more carrying emotional freeloaders. No more one-sided bonds. You're attracting people who meet you with respect, loyalty, and shared values. The delay in love wasn't lack, it was divine filtration. And what's left now? Realness. Wholeness. Safety spiritually, Capricorn, you've been building something invisible. While others were looking for shortcuts and surface-level signs, you were going deep. You didn't need fireworks, you needed foundation. And now your connection to the divine is unshakable. You don't need to see the whole path, you walk by knowing. Your prayers are no longer desperate, they're declarative. Your faith isn't fragile, it's fortified. You've discovered that your inner world creates your outer results. And the shift you're feeling now? It's your spirit, catching up with your destiny. You are no longer just working hard, you're working aligned. No more grinding blindly. Now your grind is guided. Your purpose, Capricorn, is no longer just a concept, it's your compass. You've tried to fit into molds that suffocated your spirit. You've tolerated environments that limited your potential. But now, you're breaking every box. You're done asking for permission to be powerful. You're done waiting for validation to pursue what sets your soul on fire. You're not just building a brand, you're becoming a beacon. People will follow you not just because you succeed, but because you lead with integrity. Your story is about to inspire movements. Your vision will become strategy for others. Your discipline will light the path for those too afraid to begin. This season, everything accelerates. Doors that stayed shut for years will now swing open. What once took you a year will now take you a month. What once exhausted you will now energize you. The people, projects, and platforms are already in motion, rushing toward you. Because you're not just aligned, you're activated. The divine delay was a test of trust, and now that trust is being rewarded with overflow. Not just financially, but spiritually, emotionally, and relationally. Capricorn, this is not the time to doubt your rise. Don't question the momentum. Don't fear the spotlight. Don't sabotage the blessing with old narratives. You are no longer the person who had to beg, to prove, to push. You are now the person who magnetizes. Your worth is no longer hidden. It's revealed. And as the world takes notice, remember, you didn't get here by chance. You got here by choosing growth over comfort, by showing up on the hard days, by doing the work when no one clapped. And now, the applause is coming. The recognition is undeniable. The reward is divine. God is not just restoring time, He's redeeming it. You'll see how the years you felt wasted are now producing rapid fruit, how the pain you endured has become your platform, how the waiting season has birthed wisdom that can't be faked. You are not behind. You're being catapulted. What was held back is now rushing in. The floodgates are open. The foundation is solid. The calling is clear. And your season of delay is officially over. So Capricorn, rise now. Rise into your power, into your prosperity, into your purpose. There is nothing average about what's coming for you. This is a divine takeover. This is your master season. Your name is being written on blessings you didn't even know to pray for. Your energy is commanding elevation. Your discipline is attracting divine doors. You are no longer chasing, you're attracting. No longer waiting, you're walking. No longer striving, you're soaring. The path is clear. The time is now. The delay is over. And the future is yours to shape, with heaven on your side. This is your divine confirmation. Don't look back. Don't look down. Just rise. Because God has declared it and no one can delay what He has already decided. Welcome to your breakthrough, Capricorn. It was worth the wait.